Call for artists. Information pack. Closing date for applications, 23:59, British summertime, Sunday the 23rd of April, 2023. An artichoke project conceived in collaboration with creative director Martin Farrell. In partnership with Clear Channel, JCDecaux, Alight Media, Mass Media, KBH Group, Redbus Media, 75 Media, and Outsmart. Please read this information pack before you complete the online application form. This information pack is available in large print, plain text, audio recording, Welsh translation. You can download these formats from the gallery website. Complete the application form here. https://thegallery.org.uk/season-3-open-call/. The deadline for submissions is 23:59 British summertime, Sunday the 23rd of April, 2023. Getting help to apply. We are very happy to answer any questions. Please get in touch if you need any help with completing our application, this information in a different format, to apply in a different format, or contact us at +44 20 7650 7611 from Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. or email the gallery at artichoke.uk.com. The Open Call. We're inviting artists aged 18 and over to apply to present a high-impact artwork for public space as part of Artichoke's major project. Produced by Artichoke and conceived in collaboration with creative director Martin Farrell, this initiative is supported by the out-of-home industry. The gallery is a new kind of cultural institution without walls that challenges traditional models of viewing art. Each season, we invite artists to respond to the important topics and questions of our time. The aim of the project is to generate meaningful debate and start a national conversation through art. Selected artworks will be produced at scale and displayed for millions to see in public spaces across the four nations of England, Northern Ireland, Scotland, and Wales as part of the third season of the gallery, launching September 2023. Taking over thousands of public spaces traditionally reserved for advertising, the gallery exhibits on street billboards, digital screens, bus shelters, and cinemas. To date, the gallery's past two exhibitions have been viewed over 120 million times by people across the UK. The artworks will also be exhibited online at thegallery.org.uk. This is an opportunity for artistic exposure on a grand scale and to be part of the national debate. Submissions must be proposals for two-dimensional static works in any media. This includes, but is not limited to, photography, painting, drawing, text works, prints, mixed media, and collage. For each season, 10 artists will be chosen to present a thought-provoking artwork in response to a specific theme, intended to encourage public discussion around identity, society, and culture. The term out of home refers to any visual advertising media found outside of the home, including on-street billboards, digital screens, bus shelters, and train stations. Theme. The gallery exhibits contemporary art in public space to stimulate debate about the important questions of our time. Continuing this mission, we invite artists from around the world to respond to the theme, "No, but where are you really from?" We live in a globalized world of international travel and mass migration. Over the centuries, peoples, animals, plants, and pathogens have continuously crisscrossed the Earth's oceans and continents. So what part does place still play in identity? The gallery's Season 3 theme encourages artists to ask timely questions about origin, inclusivity, belonging, transition, and exchange. The theme also invites artists to consider what it feels like to be excluded or denied on the one hand, and accepted and embraced on the other. I can't count the number of times I've been asked where I'm really from, so I know firsthand how relevant this season's theme still is today. Bakul Pakti, guest curator, the gallery. These successful works will be selected for their artistic quality, their visual impact in public space, and their ability to generate conversation and public debate. The nature of the debate will be, as always, unpredictable. The gallery is a new kind of cultural institution, a major gallery without walls, created by Artichoke in collaboration with public artist Martin Farrell. Launching in September 2023, the Season 3 artworks will be exhibited on public billboards and digital screens where people live, work, commute and shop across England, Northern Ireland, Scotland and Wales. The selected artworks will become part of the gallery's diverse permanent collection, accessible to all through the online archive. What you get. Artists will be supported to develop and adapt their work for outdoor presentation. They will also receive ongoing mentoring and advice during the process. All artists receive a fee of £2,000, support from creative director Martin Farrell, support from our exhibition guest curator Bakul Pakti, an international platform to exhibit work, including through the dedicated website at thegallery.org.uk, the services of a designer to format the artwork for digital and print if required, cost of production, mounting and leasing of the advertising spaces, selected photographic documentation of the artwork displayed outdoors, scheduled online meetups with fellow contributing artists and team, participation in online discussion regarding making art for the public realm, invitation to exhibition launch in September 2023. If based in the UK, standard travel for one night's accommodation will be included. For artists based outside of the UK, a travel stipend of £200 towards any/all travel expenses, including visa fees and one night's accommodation, is included. For those based outside the UK, Artichoke will explore additional means of support towards travel costs where possible, e.g. from embassies, trusts and foundations. Eligibility. The call is open to all practitioners aged 18+, working at any level including students. Artists can be based anywhere in the world. This initiative exists to champion groundbreaking artworks by artists at any stage of their practice. Collaborative applications as a group or collective are eligible. Fee remains at £2,000. Inclusion and diversity. Artichoke is committed to equality and diversity in all opportunities provided. We encourage submissions from artists of all backgrounds, ages, genders, socioeconomic backgrounds, ethnicities, religions, sexual orientations, and from those who identify as having a disability or consider themselves neurodiverse. We ask demographic information in the application form, but this information is not mandatory, and you can choose not to complete this part of the form if you prefer. To ensure that a diversity of voices is represented in the exhibition, the selection process will not be anonymous, and the selection panel will have access to the demographic information provided if artists choose to include this in their application form. Asking for demographic information also helps us to monitor how well we are reaching our organisational aims. In addition, we may be required to report on this data as part of funding agreements. All information will be kept securely in line with the General Data Protection Regulations, and any data submitted to a funder will be amalgamated and anonymised. Preparing and uploading your submission. How to apply. There is no registration fee to apply. Applications can be completed online at https://thegallery.org.uk/season-3-open-call/. The deadline for submissions is 23:59 British Summer Time, Sunday the 23rd of April 2023. Your answers will be kept safely in your browser's local storage for 15 days. When you open the form again, you will be taken to the start, but will see your existing answers from your last visit. If you clear your browsing data, your answers will be deleted. If you are unable to apply via the online form, you can download the application form as a Word document or a PDF via the link above. Please remember, you can only apply once, either online or by email. You can only submit one existing artwork or artwork proposal with your application. We will consider your first application only. You cannot change your application form once it has been submitted. and if you apply online and via email, your submission will not be considered. Character limit. Each open call attracts a large volume of applicants. To ensure equal opportunity for each applicant, the application form will only accept answers up to the character limit for each question. Keep it succinct and to the point. Please note, spaces, letters of the alphabet, numbers, and punctuation all count towards a character limit. Medium. Submissions must be proposals for two-dimensional static works in any media. This includes, but is not limited to, photography, painting, drawing, text work, prints, mixed media, and collage. Visual references to submit. If you are submitting a proposal rather than a finished artwork, you should also include a selection of up to 4 visual references. These may be previous works, drawings, photographs, sketches, models, mood boards, and renders. Anything that will help us understand and visualize your idea. Proposals for new works are preferred, but existing artworks which are not currently in the public realm will also be accepted if they meaningfully respond to the theme. Please keep in mind that digital adaptations are likely to be required if submitting existing work. Formats. Images of your artwork or visual references must be uploaded as one of the following formats: JPG, PNG, TIFF, or SVG files. We are not looking for moving image work, which means we cannot accept animation files such as MP4 or GIF. Files must be in RGB mode and no larger than 2 megabytes. Make sure you upload high quality images as poor or low resolution, less than 72 dpi, images may affect your chance of being selected. Please name any supporting images in this format: artist name, underscore, image title, / description, underscore, file number. Artwork dimensions. Artworks submitted in portrait dimensions are preferred. However, selected artwork should be adaptable across both portrait and landscape dimensions. Such are the requirements of outdoor displays. Applicants may submit either dimension or both. Keep in mind that successful artworks may need to be adapted to different dimensions for outdoor presentation, because out-of-home advertising spaces come in many different shapes and sizes. We will support selected artists with this process. You do not need to submit artworks in these exact dimensions at this stage. Selected artists will be supported in this process. For information, dimensions for standard outdoor display formats are portrait, for display on a 6-sheet digital screen, 91.44mm by 162.56mm. Landscape, for display on a 48 sheet, 609.6mm by 304.8mm. Do not place any titles or artist names on your artwork at submission stage. There will be an opportunity for successful artists to include this information alongside their artwork as part of a tailored design for outdoor and digital presentation. Do not place important detail close to the exterior edges of the artwork, as slight variations of billboard size will require cropping. Key dates. Submissions open on Wednesday the 15th of March 2023. Submissions close at 23:59 British Summer Time on Sunday the 23rd of April 2023. The shortlist and commissioned artists are confirmed in late May 2023. The delivery of the final artwork is in mid-July 2023. The exhibition opens in September 2023. Terms and conditions. Intellectual rights. Artists who enter their work confirm that they hold all intellectual property rights. Artwork rights. You will retain the copyright to all works submitted. If you are selected, you agree to your artwork being used in publicity materials, in print, online, and on social media platforms. You will be credited where works are used. The decision of the selectors is final, and we cannot enter into further discussion about the selection. Unfortunately, due to the high volume of applications, we cannot offer feedback on all submitted applications. You cannot change your application form once it has been submitted. If you experience problems with the online submissions during the application period, please contact us at thegallery@artichoke.uk.com within 5 working days of the submission deadline. All information will be kept securely in line with the General Data Protection Regulations and will not be disclosed to third parties. Artists selected for final commissions will receive a contract outlining terms and conditions of participation in greater detail. Artichoke may produce affordable prints of the selected artworks. This will be subject to an agreement by both the artist and Artichoke. Artists selected acknowledge that the artwork is taking place in the public realm on billboards around the UK and responds to a theme which is designed to provoke public debate. The quality and manner of this debate is likely to be unpredictable. Context. The Gallery. The Gallery is an Artichoke project, conceived in collaboration with creative director and public artist Martin Farrell. The Gallery is a new kind of cultural institution without walls that challenges traditional models of viewing art. Examining important issues and questions through 2 exhibitions a year, the Gallery exists to generate meaningful debate and a national conversation through art. Displayed on billboards and digital screens, the past 2 seasons of the Gallery have been viewed over 120 million times by people across the UK. The outdoor exhibition is supported by the out-of-home industry, including founding partners Clear Channel and JCDecaux. www.thegallery.org.uk. Martin Farrell. Martin Farrell is a public artist whose work challenges unjust power systems of all kinds, including patriarchal power, the oppression of women and non-heterosexuals, and the heteronormative status quo. He uses language to engage directly with the public, provoking dialogue about more equitable social organisation. The artist's declared aim is to make a world more humane. His work has been summarised as Art as Debate. www.martinfarrell.com. Bakul Pakti. Bakul Pakti is a freelance curator, creative producer and cultural consultant with over 2 decades experience across fine art, photography, design and architecture. She works independently and for organisations to devise, develop and deliver projects with individual artists, studios, institutions, festivals and charities, as well as brands who have an interest in working with and supporting creativity. Bakul is passionate about bringing art into the public realm, extending its reach and amplifying its impact by removing physical, political and perceived barriers. Artichoke. Artichoke works with artists to create extraordinary and ambitious public art in cities, the countryside and on coastlines around the UK. Over the last 16 years, Artichoke has produced more than 25 groundbreaking productions, including The Sultan's Elephant from 2006, One and Other, Anthony Gormley's living portrait of the UK on the 4th plinth in Trafalgar Square, 2009, Processions, a living portrait of women in the 21st century celebrated across the UK, 2018, The Lumiere, the UK's light art biennial, produced in Durham since 2009, Derry London Derry, 2013, and London, 2016-2018. Lumiere will return to Durham from the 16th to 19th of November 2023. Recent projects include Sanctuary, Bedworth 2022, and The Gallery 2022 and 2023. www.artichoke.uk.com. Frequently asked questions. How do I apply? Applications can be completed online here. https://thegallery.org.uk/season-3-open-call/. You can also download the application form via our website as a Word document or a PDF if you are unable to access the online form. See more information in preparing and uploading your submission. Can I apply more than once? You can only apply once and you can only submit one finished artwork or artwork proposal with your application. Can I apply as part of a collaboration? Yes, collaborative applications are eligible. Can I apply in my own name and as a part of a collaboration? Yes, but you must apply separately as an individual and a collaboration. You cannot use the same email address for both applications, and you can only submit 2 works or proposals in total, 1 for each application. Will I retain artwork and intellectual rights? Artwork rights. You will retain the copyright to all work submitted to the initiative. Intellectual rights. Artists who enter their work into the initiative confirm that they hold all intellectual property rights. You agree to your works being used in any publicity materials, print or online. Artists will be credited where works are used. What is the selection process? Once applications close on Sunday the 23rd of April 2023, all submissions will be reviewed for eligibility. Applications will be contacted with any queries. The final selected proposals or artworks will be confirmed in late May 2023. Can I submit work that has previously been exhibited? If you have pre-existing work that you feel is suited to outdoor display at scale, responds directly to the theme, and can be adapted to this purpose, you can submit it. The exception is any work that is currently exhibited outdoors. This is not eligible for submission. Can I change my application once I've submitted? No, you cannot change your application form once it has been submitted. How do I know if I have successfully submitted my artwork? You will receive an email to confirm that we have received your application. Are there any size limitations? Files submitted must be no larger than 2 megabytes. How can I share supporting images if I need to apply via email? If you are applying via email, please note that you will need to attach your supporting images or send these via Google Drive or Dropbox if the files are too large to email. Please ensure that you have set access permissions to open if you are using a cloud platform. Is there a theme? The theme for Season 3 of the gallery is No, but where are you really from? See more information in theme. Who can submit an application? Artichoke is committed to equality and diversity and all opportunities provided. We encourage submissions from artists of all backgrounds, ages, genders, socioeconomic backgrounds, ethnicities, religions, sexual orientations, and from those who identify as having a disability or consider themselves neurodiverse. The theme is a jumping off point intended to encourage diverse responses. Are there any content restrictions? Applications which contain sensitive content will be reviewed by our selectors on a case-by-case basis. Are there any restrictions on where I live or my nationality? No. Entries can be accepted from artists anywhere in the world. I have a question I would like to ask about the gallery open call. Where can I get the answer? The gallery team can be contacted via email at thegallery@artichoke.uk.com. Follow @Artichoke Trust on Twitter and Instagram for tips about the open call and learn more about the experiences and artworks from the gallery Season 1 and 2 artists. Why was my application not successful? Unfortunately, we are not able to provide individual feedback. We are expecting a large number of submissions with a very high standard of work submitted. Please do not be disheartened if you are not selected this time, and we encourage you to apply for future open calls for the gallery.